and welcome to the History Office News Bulletin for the day. This is Aishwarya for the day's news. Now the headlines. PM Narendra Modi participates in ASEAN-India Summit and East Asia Summit in Jakarta, Indonesia. Japan launches Slim Moon Lander. India's solar mission sends first photos on way to sun. Lionel Messi, Aitana Bonmati lead FIFA Ballon d'Or nominee list. Cristiano Ronaldo misses the cut. Now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi attended the ASEAN-India Summit at Jakarta in Indonesia. In his remarks at the 20th ASEAN-India Summit, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said, India-ASEAN partnership has reached the fourth decade and it is an honor for him to co-chair the summit. He congratulated Indonesian President Joko Widodo for organizing the summit. Mr. Modi said, ASEAN is a central pillar of India's Act East policy and ASEAN has an important place in India's Indo-Pacific initiative. He also called for amplifying the voice of the Global South. The Prime Minister said, last year India-ASEAN Friendship Day was celebrated and gave it a form of comprehensive strategic partnership. He said, the history and geography unite India and ASEAN. Mr. Modi also said, along with it, the shared values, regional integration and the shared belief in peace, prosperity and a multipolar world also unite India and ASEAN. Japan launched a lunar lander on 7 September 2023, aiming to become the fifth nation to achieve a soft landing on the moon's surface following India's success in a similar mission last month. The smart lander for investigating moon, SLIM, was sent to space on an H-2A rocket. The launch was originally scheduled for the 26th of August but was postponed 3 times due to bad weather. SLIM is taking a long route to the moon and is scheduled to make a landing in 4 to 5 months. According to the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, SLIM will spend the first month in Earth's orbit before heading to the moon through a series of orbital maneuvers over a period of 3 to 4 months. SLIM will then prepare for landing, orbiting the moon before making a descent sometime between January and February next year. The Indian Space Agency ISRO has shared the first images sent by the country's solar observation mission as it makes its way towards the sun. Aditya L1 lifted off on Saturday and is on a journey that will take it 1.5 million kilometers from the Earth, 1% of the Earth's sun distance. It will take 4 months to reach its destination, said ISRO. India's maiden solar mission came just days after the country became the first to land near the moon's south pole. On Thursday morning, ISRO shared 2 photographs taken on September 4 by a camera mounted on Aditya L1. One of the images shows the Earth and the moon in one frame. While the Earth looms large, the moon is a tiny speck in the distance. The second photograph is a selfie that shows 2 of the 7 scientific instruments the solar mission is carrying. India's first space-based mission to study the solar system's biggest object is named after Surya, the Hindu god of sun, who is also known as Aditya. And L1 stands for Lagrange Point 1, the exact place between the sun and Earth where the Indian spacecraft is heading. According to the European Space Agency, a Lagrange point is a point where the gravitational forces of 2 large objects such as the Sun and the Earth cancel each other out, allowing a spacecraft to hover. 7-time Ballon d'Or winner Lionel Messi is back in contention for the prestigious award a year after being omitted from the nomination list, which this time doesn't include his longtime rival Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, the Inter Miami star who led Argentina to the World Cup title in December, was named on Wednesday to the 30-man list of nominees along with Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe. Ronaldo, a 5-time winner who now plays for Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia, missed the cut for the first time since 2003. The winner will be announced on October 30th. Before we end the news for the day, the headlines once again. PM Narendra Modi participates in ASEAN-India Summit and East Asia Summit in Jakarta, Indonesia. Japan launches Slim Moon Lander. India's solar mission sends first photos on way to sun. Lionel Messi, Aitana Bonmati lead FIFA Ballon d'Or nominee list. Cristiano Ronaldo misses the cut. That's it from the news desk for the day. Thank you for joining us. Have a great day. And for more elaborate news, please subscribe to our channel, The History Office.